Hello friends, myself Dr. Sandeep Sangre, reader in the Department of Swasthruta, Sri B.M. Kankanwadi Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Belgaum. Today we will discuss about Pranayama. So Pranayama comes under Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali. So before that, we will see how Pranayama, what is meant by Pranayama. So when you see the word Pranayama, Pranayama is made up of two words. One is Prana and second is Ayama. So what is meant by Prana? Prana means breathe or respiration or wind, air, etc. So Ayama is lengthening, expanding or stretching. So the complete meaning of Pranayama is controlling over the breathe or respiration is called as Pranayama. So here mainly the person will control over the breathe. So because of that, this is called as Pranayama. So when you see the proper definition of Pranayama, it is explained in Patanjali Yoga Sutra that Tasmin sati shvasa prashvasa yor gacchati vichedaha pranayamaha. So here shvasa prashvasa yor gacchati vichedaha pranayama. What is means by shvasa and prashvasa? Shvasa means inspiration and prashvasa means expiration. So after the mystery over the asanas, so Ashtanga Yoga we know that Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Yama, Niyama, Asana, these are the first three, and after the asana, after the getting mastery over the asana, next step is Pranayama. So when we will get the mastery over asanas, next step is Pranayama. Here in Pranayama, the person who control the inspiration and expiration, this process is known as Pranayama. So after the mystery over the asana, controlling over the inspiration and expiration is known as Pranayama. So Pranayama helps to establish the control over the mind and also the respiration. So because of that, one should practice the Pranayama. So when you see the importance of Pranayama, it is explained in Hatha Yoga Pradipika that Chale vate chalam chittam nischale nischalam bhavet yogi sthanutvam apnoti tato vayuhu nirodhayet. Chale vate chalam chittam. What it means? Chale means moving. When pranavayu is moving, automatically there will be movement of the chitta. Chitta means mind. In the same manner, when nischale nischalam bhavet, when there is stability of the pranavayu happens, automatically there will be mind also will be stable. So one should practice pranayama to get stability in the pranavayu and also in maintaining the chitta stability. So pranayama, when a person performs or when a person performs both or when a person both vayu and mind becomes stable, then only yogi will get the siddhi. Then this controlling over the mind is mainly divided into three. That is bahya vritti, that is called as rechaka. Rechaka means expiration, and abhyantar vritti, that is puraka. Puraka means inspiration, and stambhaka or stambha vritti, it means withholding the breath. So this process mainly while doing the this pranayama or controlling over the pranavayu, one should perform puraka, rechaka and stambhaka, inspiration, expiration and withholding the breath. So while doing this pranayama, one should consider the place, time and number of the cycles performed. Then kumbha, so inspiration is called as puraka, expiration is called as rechaka, and holding or withholding the breath is called as kumbhaka. So here kumbhaka, what is meant by kumbhaka? Kumbha means it is pot. So you can fill the pot completely with the water and you can completely empty the kumbha by removing the water. So here kumbha is compared with the lungs. So kumbhaka is of two types, abhyantara kumbhaka or antar kumbhaka. So withholding the breath in full inspiration is called as abhyantara kumbhaka. Withholding the breath, inspiration and withhold the breath. This process is called as abhyantara kumbhaka. And bahya kumbhaka means expiration. So here withholding the breath in full expiration. It means completely expiration and withholding the breath. So these are the two types of kumbhaka explained in pranayama. Then time for practice of pranayama. So when should we practice the pranayama? So pranayama should be practiced daily 4 times. It is explained in yoga classical books. So mainly pratur means early morning one can practice the pranayama. Second is madhyadine means midday or afternoon one can practice the pranayama. Then sayam means evening one can practice pranayama. Ardharatre, that is midnight one can practice pranayama. So these are the 4 ideal time to practice the pranayama. Then when a person properly learns to practice the pranayama, he can slowly increase the pranayama cycles up to 80. Next, then what are the features of pranayama? See, when you do the pranayama, pranayama can be divided into pravara, avara and madhyama pranayama. So avara shuddhi, avara pranayama, what happens? When a person performs the avara pranayama or less pranayama, it will lead to sweda janana or production of the sweat will be seen in avara pranayama. And in case of madhyama pranayama, kampa will be produced. Kampa means tremors. And in case of pravara pranayama, control over the vayu is achieved by pravara pranayama. So pravara, avara and madhyama pranayama are explained. Then ahara or food, what type of food to be taken during the pranayama practice. So abhyasa kale prathame shastam kshirajya bhojanam. So what it means? So abhyasa kale prathame means the person who is learning the pranayama, he can take initially kshirajya bhojana. Kshira means milk and kshirajya bhojana means also he can take the ghee. When he will learn the pranayama properly, then he can discontinue the kshira and grita and he can go for satvika bhojana. Then apatya during pranayama. So what are the contraindicated foods explained during the pranayama? Which type of food should be contraindicated or avoided? Mainly katu, tikta, lavana, amla rasayukta padartha are completely avoided. Katu, then along with that brishta ahara. Brishta means fried items, and also guru shakas. Shakas means vegetables. The vegetables which are very heavy for the digestion, such shakas or vegetables should be avoided, and madhya should be avoided. So madhya means alcohol. Alcohol one should not consume during the pranayama. Also takra is also explained to avoid. Takra means buttermilk. Buttermilk will produce the nidra, so one should avoid the takra. Then phala like fanasa or jackfruit is avoided during the pranayama practice. Then result of proper pranayama. What results you will get when you do the proper pranayama? So it is explained in classics that sarva roga kshayo bhavet. Sarva roga kshayo bhavet. Kshaya means reduces. Sarva roga, all types of the diseases are reduced by practice of pranayama. So when a person properly practice the pranayama, all the diseases will be reduced. And regular practice with sattvika mind will purify the nadis. Nadis means channels of the body. So this is also one of the benefit of pranayama or result of proper pranayama. Then what if a person practices improper pranayama, then what happens? Sarvaroga karo bhavati. Sarvaroga karo bhavati. Karo means it will produce all type of diseases. If you will not practice the pranayama properly, it will lead to different type of diseases, especially respiratory diseases like hikka, shwasa, kasa, karna roga, shiro roga and akshi vedana. Ear ache you will get. So because of that one should practice the pranayama properly. Then next coming to the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. What is meant by Nadi? Nadi is a tube through which the air will flow properly. So when there is any obstruction in the Nadi, then you will get the different type of diseases. So because of that, one should practice the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama regularly. So what procedure or what method explained in Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama? So proper procedure is sit in Padmasana, Siddhasana, or Vajrasana or any Sukhasana posture. Then keep your left hand on your left knee joint and perform Jnana Mudra. This is called as Jnana Mudra. Then bend your right hand at elbow joint. Then perform the Nasikagra Mudra by bending the index finger and the middle finger and join the ring finger and little finger. So this mudra is called as Nasikagra Mudra or Nasika Mudra. So slowly take your both hands towards the nose. Touch the right nostril with right thumb and left nostril with ring finger and little finger. Next, slowly close your left nostril with little finger and ring finger and inhale completely through the right nostril and fill the lungs with oxygen. Then slowly close the right nostril and perform the Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means withhold the breath. That is Abhyantara Kumbhaka. So slowly open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril and perform the Bahya Kumbhaka. Bahya Kumbhaka is withholding the breath with full expiration. Then slowly again inhale from the left nostril and close the left nostril, withhold the breath by performing the Abhyantara Kumbhaka and open the right nostril and exhale through the right nostril. So this is called as one cycle of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. So here we will inhale from the right nostril and withhold the breath, exhale from the left nostril, withhold the breath, again inhale from the left nostril, withhold the breath and exhale from the right nostril. This completes one round of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. So starting or the person who is doing the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, he can repeat it for 5 to 10 times. Then what are the benefits you will get by Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama? So when a person performs the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama properly, he will get some benefits which are explained in classical yoga books. They are, first one is Kayasya Krushata. Kaya means body or sharir. Krushata means leanness. Person will get leanness of the body first. And second is Kantistada. Kanti means luster. So Kantistada means there will be enhancement of luster in the person who is doing Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. And Agni Deepana. So here, by performing the Nadi Shuddhi, the person will get Agni Deepana. So how he will get Agni Deepana? While doing the Nadi Shuddhi, a person will withhold the breath. So by doing the withholding the breath, it will increase the Agni or digestive power will be increased. And Arogya Prapti. Fourth one is Arogya Prapti. Person will get the health or he will not suffer with any type of the diseases. So these are the benefits of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Along with this, some other benefits like oxygen intake capacity of the lung will be increased, lung capacity will be increased, and the nerves of the lungs and other parts of the body will be purified, and mind will become calm, and many more benefits you will get by practicing the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Then next we will go to the types of Pranayama. So there are 8 types of Pranayama explained in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So mainly when you see the shloka of types of Pranayama, first one is Surya Bedam Ujjayi, Sitkari Shitali Tatha, Bastrika Brahmari Murcha, Plavani, Ityashta Kumbhakaha. So these are the 8 types of Pranayama. First one is Surya Bedam. Second is Ujjayi Pranayama. Third is Shitali. Fourth is Sitkari. Fifth is Bastrika. Sixth is Brahmari. Seventh is Murcha. And eighth is Plavani. So these are the 8 types of pranayama explained in Hatha Yoga Pratipika. So this is all about pranayama we have discussed today, and each explanation of each pranayama types we will discuss in next further coming classes. With this I conclude my class. Thank you.